So,
Mandatory
looks
duty.
like Caretaker, you would be up for scribe duty this week if you are willing.
I'm gonna pass. I do not sleep well. I'm pretty tired.
All right. Add Gustav to the list. Caretaker has passed. Next up would be Nasira. If you are willing to do it.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So, Nasira is scribe. And it looks like Anvir, you were the previous scribe. Would you like to give us a recap of the events of last time, please?
Yeah. I
Thank
did
you.
accidentally delete my first draft, so if I missed anything, I apologize, but I think I got everything that was important.
No worries.
We continue to speak with Grover, with Eldwin taking the lead since the conversation mostly revolved around the people we were searching for in the giant capital. After some discussion, Grover explained that while he couldn't directly act against the group holding the giants, he would be willing to help us gain access to the city and allow us to use his territory as a base of operations if we either killed the group overseeing the giants or freed the giants themselves. Wait, that's definitely what I meant to write there. He didn't. He definitely kill all the people. I meant kill all the people overseeing the giants and kill or free the giants. He didn't particularly care which outcome we chose. At this point, I spoke up and suggested that while we were willing to help and appreciated the offer for allies, we would like a chance to rest first after fights earlier in the day. He agreed, and Corlin showed us to a private room large enough for the entire group to rest together. We quickly discussed our plan and agreed that trying to free the fire giants in exchange for potential goodwill and future favor would be better course of action if possible. With that decided, we headed for bed for the night. In the morning, Corlin came to collect us and led us back to the area where the fire giants were being held. Hugo Cast passed without a trace, and we carefully approached in stealth, making it all the way to the entrance undetected. We scoped out the area as a group and planned our approach. Finally, we decided to strike. Before combat properly began, Eldwin summoned an illusionary dragon, terrifying several of the Duergar, as battle broke out. I opened with a fireball, injuring a cluster of enemies and hanging back. Nasira rushed into close combat with one of them, while Hugo summoned another mechanical construct. Eldwin then cast Chromatic Orb, using Hugo's construct to ricochet the spell between enemies, while the illusionary dragon unleashed waves of necrotic energy across those gathered at the bottom of the chamber. Meanwhile, Caretaker revealed the invisible Draugr Soul Blade, removing one of their biggest advantages. Still locked in battle, we are waiting for the Draugr to begin their counterattack. We ended the session there.
All right. Thank you for that.
Yeah, I wrote a lot last week.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm just surprised by it. I usually much more short about mine.
So yeah, we were in the middle of the combat. You kind of got these guys off guard, so they're kind of on the back foot. We had left off with the Stone Guard Elite about to go. And yeah, I will introduce you in a little bit, Gustav.
Okay. They're all about to go, pretty much.
Yeah.
It might be a fly on the wall.
Yeah, I can give you vision. Just give me a sec.
Thank you.
Uh,
I want to see the dwarves get beat up.
Alright, I sent you a message, Gustav. Let me pull out a party token to give you some sight. I always forget if this is the one with vision. I think it is.
I love how this group is slowly becoming Oops All Elves.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Alright, You can see, right?
And Eldwood.
Can you see Gustav? Oh wait, no, you can't. Hang on.
I was gonna say no. Just
How about
climb
now?
in. There we go.
All right. So let's see. What were we doing? I am a Wergar Stone Guard. What's my target? I got some mages on me. Where did the caster go? Isn't there a wizard? Why am I not seeing him?
Someone
He
disappeared.
went already.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't see
Mind
him on
Master.
the board.
This guy?
Oh yeah, that's right, because he's a captain. I was looking for Deep Dwarf Mind Master. I'm just blind. All right, so what is this guy gonna do? Well, he definitely doesn't like this weird cat thing. So I think he's gonna try to take it out using his. Just give a look at it.
Mohawk? Is that a bristle mohawk?
He's got a mohawk, yeah. That's how you know he's hardcore. Alright,
Almost looks like it's made of quartz.
Is that quartz or hair?
Definitely
so
hair. It
he-
just looks very quartzy.
He kind of slams his fist against his chest, and you see his skin harden as he uses some kind of bonus action.
And I will use the Lance's reaction to make a swam cat.
He hasn't attacked
Wait,
you
he
yet.
hasn't
Calm
attacked-
down.
Yeah, he hasn't attacked
Oh,
you yet.
that,
Also, you're,
come on.
you're whispering, so you might want to set that to...
I have no idea how to change that. It was like that last time.
Sure, I'll change it. Alright. So, yeah, he is going to do his stance, which seems to slow him. Like, maybe his movement slowed a bit, as he's all, like, almost like he turns to stone slightly. Then he is gonna take his knife, which is actually pretty big, and he is going to stab. So first attack, your cat is quicker than he is, and it jumps out of the way.
Yay.
Then he's going to do his second attack. So 22, I think, is going to hit. So he
Yes, and
stabs.
that would make the cat disappear. But would I get off the reaction in time? Like a final stand type of thing?
Well, let's see. He does 15 piercing. Yeah, so what's the reaction? The Berserker lashing.
Yeah.
So I think because that kills him, he wouldn't be able to get it off. So he
Okay.
would just poof away.
Alright.
That is it for the Elite Stone Guard. The second Elite Stone Guard up here. Is he feared? What's fearing him? Yeah, it says he's frightened.
The illusionary dragon.
Oh, the dragon. That's right. So he is a little thrown by that dragon over there, but he is going to attempt to stab Nasira. He is also going to use his stone stance, making him much harder. His skin is much harder now. I'm just going to use the sword to represent that. And he's going to stab at you, Nasira. Hopefully with disadvantage. Let's see. Alright, so luckily the fear causes the first attack to miss. Second one, oh yeah, the fear once again causes a miss.
Nice.
And that is it for him. Alright, so this one over here is feared. He is going to step forward and attack the dragon. What are the rules for him attacking the dragon, or is it just like a normal illusion rules?
I think it's just normal illusion.
Wait, if he's scared of it, he can't approach it, right?
Oh, true. So he will
True.
throw a javelin. Good call. You damn beast! Pulls his javelin off his back.
I'll link it, but all it says is that. Hold on.
I think it says they like auto hit, but because it's like tangible, it doesn't actually break the illusion or anything.
Well, normally when you attack an illusion, it becomes transparent.
Yeah, but this one's tangible.
Could you link the spell?
Yeah, sorry, I'm in trouble with the page. Refreshing.
I'll wait to read that, but I'm gonna say that is gonna make the thing appear as an illusion. He says, "Huh?" as his attack goes right through it.
No, attacks miss it
Miss it
automatically.
automatically. Interesting.
All damage and conditions. Yeah, they have to make. The only way
have
for them
to
to
do
break
it,
the
alright.
illusion is to make the check.
Alright, so that is it for the first throw. He seems a little confused, as he thought he should have hit with that attack. He will throw another one, which will automatically miss, and that will end his turn. This guy down here is going to move away from the dragon. And he is going to use his action to examine it, because that throw that just auto miss seems strange to him.
Alright,
So, what's the DC on this?
it's my spell save, so 19.
19. Oh, natural one now, so he's like, he doesn't know what's going on. The Warlord Supreme. Remember what he can do. So he starts kind of looking around the battlefield, and you, I'll say Anvir, notice that other soldiers just kind of nod at him as he looks at them. You are guessing he's sending psychic orders. He is going to... Let's see. For his action, he's going to raise his shield. And this guy... Oh, yeah. He's going to raise his shield and grow in size. Suddenly becoming enlarged. And he was not a bonus action. It was an action. So that is going to be it for him. Anvir. New round.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. He was also going to move because I forgot that thing does a cone. That's why they were moving. So they spread out a bit.
Well, first things first, I shall move out a little bit because I'm kind of behind cover at the moment. How do I double check what my token can see? Because of the party token, my vision is a lot.
Oh, hang on. I can. I'll put that. But you highlight your token and hit Control L.
Control L. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Oh god, I think that opened a tab on my computer.
Oh, well, I don't know anything about that. But just to make things easier, I'll make it so only Gustav can see out the party token. It should just be him.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was very broken for a second there. I don't think that works on Max very well. So I can see just figuring out distance quickly. Okay, yeah, I'll just walk. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was muted again. I do that a lot. I'm going to do go attack that Mind Master guy. He freaks me out a little. I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
Alright, so you are hurling several Scorching Rays at him. Luckily, he has already used his reaction, so those will all hit.
Doof. Doof. Doof.
Alright, so he would take 22 fire. Oh. As you shoot him with 3 Scorching Rays.
That was all my movement. Don't really have any good bonus actions to use, so that'll be all.
Alright, so your turn would end. Orbital.
The Hugo, the turn order is messed up. Hugo would go first, and
Hugo.
what's the Sip it row 20? Give me my character sheet, please.
No,
Me see-
just mine.
No,
That was roll 20.
Roll 20 does
I wanna
not
be able-
respect you.
I want to see what's the rest of the range of haste. Does anyone know off the top of their head?
I think
Haste.
it's touch.
Haste is
Unless they changed it.
Haste.
Oh, and I'm opening the
is-
sheet.
Don't you have your sheet?
30.
My character
Alrighty.
she hates me.
Beat me to it. Yes.
Yeah, where would I get? Oh my god, sheet. Why are you doing this?
And just as an FYI, if your sheet is actually that bad, you could try remaking it out of game time. because I don't think the sheets are updated when they fix the. Like, I think when you make a sheet, it just does a snapshot of the sheet at the time. So it might work better if you remake it.
I just reloaded or reloaded.
Because it seems like some people never have sheet problems, whereas other people are just constantly having them.
I am 70 feet away. Cool. I move 40 feet closer and cast haste on Nasira.
Alright, so Nasira gains haste, and you start concentrating on the spell.
Correct. And that would be it for Helio's turn, but Orbital will fire a I forgot what it's called, his attack. Force strike.
Alright, so he blasts a force strike at who?
This one, because he's on Nasira's shoulder at the moment.
Alright, 23 will strike him. Oh.
For 5
Doing
force.
5 force damage.
And that would be it.
Alright, the Soul Blade goes. He is going to look at this illusion. And he is going to investigate it, because he is also very suspicious of that thing that happened.
Old man yells at illusion.
And this smells so good. Like, yeah, sure, take your action.
Alright, so he actually does see through it, and he's gonna say, it's not real! As a bonus action, he's just gonna move over through it to over here.
Can he move through it? Because it's still tangible, apparently.
I think so. But I would have to look closely at the description. It's not an actual creature, like, it doesn't get oppies or anything. So, regardless, like, even if he couldn't, he could still move through it as difficult terrain. Like, through the area. So... Oh, that's right. He's gonna do a quick dash to another 30 feet. Or actually, no. Why is he doing that? He's gonna drink a potion. Gain some health. So he looks a bit healthier and ends his turn. Nasira.
Oh, is he no longer invisible?
He I think he lost invisibility last turn.
Caretaker got rid of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Got it. I'm gonna
It's
punch
even in
this
my
guy in the
journal.
face.
God.
Okay.
I'm gonna action 2 attacks. Haha!
Nice.
Damn.
So the first hit is going to hit him for 24, which is going to bring him down.
Perfect.
Oh.
I will move 20 feet and punch this guy, and I'm going to use my grab along with the punch.
Alright, second punch.
Shoot, my macro stopped working. Okay, I'll link that later, but I think it's called punch and grab. So second punch. Hey!
He's going to strike again. Doing 32.
So that grabs him.
I believe he gets a save.
I believe you might be right. Is it this one? Yeah, punch and grab. When you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, is part of an attack action. You can use the damage and grapple once per turn.
Alright, so what's he gonna do? He's gonna do a dex save, actually. Yeah, definitely dex save. Nope, he's gonna fail.
I am going to walk right off of this thing and fall 10 feet with him, taking him with me. And that's 25, 30 because I'm dragging him.
Don't you not spend natural movement?
Only if it's an ally, I believe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's one of his other feat. One of her other.
Yeah, it's one of
feats,
my
I think.
monk things.
Oh wait, no,
No.
fast wrestler.
Fast
You don't spend
wrestler.
extra movement. Yeah.
Oh, it does? Oh, thank you. Okay, well, in that case, yeah, I'm gonna drag him over here so that he's in reach of the giants.
Do remember you do have haste,
I know.
so your movement speed
I'm gonna
is
drag
up.
him over here so that so that the giants can grab him.
Oh my god. Oh.
The giants are chained, but
Oh, they don't have free hands to like reach through the bars.
or wait, no, actually, no, they are not chained. So you
I'm gonna
drag
drag him over
him.
here, right up to the cage. And
This
that would
guy
be
is gonna
6.
step here and try to grab him.
I'm gonna salute the giant, and then I'm going to
hang on,
use
he
my
gets a
hasted.
dex save. Try to
Oh,
avoid
okay.
it. Oh, he is rolling natural ones. Yeah, he's grabbed.
Okay. I don't know if he would have taken any fall damage, but from me jumping 10 feet or not. That was asked in the chat.
He made his save, so he did not,
Okay,
or his acrobatics.
So I'm going to use my hasted action to dash, and I'm going to run over.
I
to
assume
this
you
guy.
let go of him.
Yes, I let go of him.
Okay, how
And
much
then I'm
movement
going
have
to
you
use-
used?
I used 60, and then I hasted action dash, and that gives me another 55, or that gives me another 50 because my normal movement is 55, so I had to dash in order to get
Alright,
to the
so you
giant's
have
cage.
45 left.
So yeah, so I move over to this guy, and no, I have 50 left because anyway, I have enough. Anyway, and then I'm going to bonus action flurry of blows
Okay.
and start punching this one. Actually, no, I'm going to go all the way here and punch the one with 3 levels of wounds first.
Alright, so he is going to get punched, but you're going to miss. He blocks it with his shield, and he blocks it again. Dink, dink.
There we go.
26 will land, though. That is going to do 17, 23, which is going to take him down.
Perfect. That's my turn, and I've got the other guy engaged.
Alright, Eldwin.
Alright, okay, with her being there definitely changed what I was gonna do. In that case, far part of these guys.
Take care of that soul blade.
Yeah, so for my bonus action, I'm going to have the dragon fly about here.
Okay.
And then it will unleash its breath weapon in 60-foot cone like this. The Soul Blade gets advantage on the saving throw because he made his check.
Okay. So that's... what's the save on this?
It is a intelligence save, I believe. Yes.
Intelligence. Alright. So DC 19.
Takes 25 necrotic on a fail or half that on a success.
That's the first guy fails, so he'll take 12 necrotic. Ugh, as he is withered. The Soulblade Elite is going to do his save at advantage. And he is going to make it, so he takes 12. Oh.
Oh, they both made it? Huh.
Yes. Though they have very bad saves, so it's a bit surprising.
Well, not surprised they made 2 intelligence saves. Okay.
I mean, to be fair, Nasira just crit twice in a row, so it's not that surprising. The dice are all over the place. I just rolled like
That's
2 1s in a row as well. The roll 20 satellite is messed up right now. It's just giving 20s and 1s. Anything else for you?
Yeah, because that was just my bonus action. For my action, I am going to cast. Actually, how far away is that guy? That's too far. I am going to cast a fireball at 3rd level.
Alright, where are you putting it?
That's a great question. Not there, that was just bringing it out. There, striking those 2.
Alright, so deck saves, DC 19. Alright, so with their advantage, they are both going to make it. And take 12 points of fire damage. Anything else?
I'm going to move 30 feet this way and end my turn.
I think you already knew this, but you sense they have spell resistance.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is it for you. The Mind Master is going to look to Nasira. And his eyes are going to glow. And I need an int save, Nasira. So he once again tries to get you under his
Oof.
thrall.
Is it a spell?
Yeah.
No,
Is it a spell?
it is an ability.
It's not. Okay. Alright. Well, at least I have proficiency in all saves now.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a monk thing.
Fucking months.
No, this is this something really bad is gonna happen later this session.
What? Nasira's getting ready to be blinded.
Alright, he is
What?
then going to poof 30 feet or 25 feet to the north. end his turn.
What was he?
Caretaker. Giant's a slippery wizard.
What does the giant? What language does the giant say that in?
I'll say he said it in common since
Okay.
he didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Since you all understood it.
How wide apart are the bars of the cage?
They are.
Will they stop us or just the giant?
Oh no, they would stop people too.
Okay.
But you can see through them, obviously.
Too far to do anything all that great.
You think this cage is probably made for both normal-sized people and giants.
Yeah. Okay, and the gates on the south side?
One size fits all.
Yes, there are gates.
Okay.
Both on the south and
In there-
north. The cave, I mean.
Oh, on the north. Okay.
Well, you guys
Is there a
came
lock
from
on it?
this way, up north. But
Yeah.
there is also another way in, which you haven't really explored.
Okay. Okay. So there is a gate on the cage. On this side.
Yes, it is right here.
Okay. Oh, there. Oh, okay. And there's like a lock on it. Can I see?
Yeah, it looks like there is a lock built into the door. So, like, it probably clicks shut when you close the bars.
With like a keyhole.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Technically, it's giant sized, but the lock is in a place where the dwarves could get to it.
Okay. So it is something that can be picked.
Yes.
So, okay. All right. That could be fun. Is that still within range of everything I want? I think so. It's 60. Sure. They're out of range of dimension door. Okay.
I sent you a message, Gustav. I had a question.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I move 15 feet. And then jump 30.
Do you have
Right here.
anything to soften falls?
I can jump 30 feet. So I can just jump. Do you want me to jump 5 feet less and just jump down?
Well, it's a 10-foot fall. Usually you could do an acrobatics to try to get rid of the damage.
But I can just jump 30 feet. So I can jump down 30 feet, right? Like I can just jump.
I don't think jump is like a slow fall jump. I think it just gives you a jump distance. So
It
if
does.
you
Yeah, so can I just jump down? Like, is it if you don't actually have the jump? Okay, all right.
You're still going down towards
yeah,
the
it's
floor
still a 10-foot
with
fall.
nothing slowing you.
Like you can,
So if I jump 30 feet up, will I just take damage?
yes, you would just fall down.
Or if I jump 15 feet up and down, I take damage from jumping 15 feet?
10 feet,
If you
yeah.
jump vertically more than the 10 feet or more, then you take fall damage. Because it doesn't say
Really?
anything in the
Okay.
jump spell about getting rid of fall damage.
But I'm just saying, if you are okay. It doesn't make rational sense to me if you can jump 10 feet that you take damage from jumping. But okay, fine. All right.
Because the idea is you just use
so,
it for distance, not height.
Yeah, like long jumping.
Okay. All right. Would I be liable to be prone if I don't, or
If you fail
Or just
the
damage?
acrobatics check and take damage, you would fall prone, yeah. So if you don't want to jump, that's fine. But yeah, you could make an acrobatics check. It's only 10 feet. I'm not sure how good your acrobatics is.
I mean, it's not.
Whee!
Uh,
Just tuck and roll. It's only a d6, although you would have to stand back up.
well, the problem is yeah, I don't want to be prone. Okay, well,
So you're like, it's a little high.
what if I just jump and grab the bars? I can jump 10 feet. And okay, I don't know. Okay, all right. How tall is the cage?
The cage is about
I guess it's the thing too far away.
20 feet or so. So it's pretty big. If you want to jump and grab the cage, it would be a climb check.
Don't. I don't know. Okay, so what is it just to climb down here? It's double movement?
Yes. I'll say you could hang and just drop down as like difficult terrain.
Alright, so I'll just...
Like,
Let's see.
I'll give you a
move
DC
15.
5 climb check, unless you like. Yeah, screw that up. It's an easy check to cling and drop.
Sure, I'll do a DC 5 climb check. I will use one level inspiration points. Let's see.
Caretaker.
+2.
So
I'll
you're using
climb
an
down.
inspiration for it?
Yeah, just the
Oh,
+2,
that-
yeah. And what saving throw skill is it?
That would
Decline.
be athletics.
Okay.
So strength based. Yeah,
+2?
you're fine. So you like kind of hang
Lucky.
for a
Okay.
moment and drop and roll as you hit the ground.
Okay. Then I'll jump
It
here.
was a nat 20!
Then I'm very good at climbing down. Okay. Then I will attempt to pick the lock.
All right, so you
Let's see.
rush over and try to pick. Go ahead. That would be your action.
Is that dex based? Yes. Is that dex based?
Normally you would use sleight of hand for thieves' tools.
Oh, you use different rules. Okay. Never mind. Maybe I won't. I did not
It's-
realize when I even made this.
It's sleight of hand, but if you have proficiency in both, then it's made at advantage. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you
but so
don't,
you need slide. Okay. So
Well,
what's the
you
full
don't-
point of thieves' tools then?
you don't need sleight of hand. You could do it as a dex check. But if you have sleight of hand proficiency and thieves' tools, you get an advantage on the roll. If you don't, then-
So my dex check with these tools does not get proficiency because they don't have sleight of hand?
I would have proficiency because you're proficient with the tools themselves.
Okay,
But
okay,
if
so
you-
so I can just... So it's just a thieves' tool check then, right?
with
that what
dex,
you're
yeah.
saying?
If you
I'm
don't have
confused.
sleight of hand.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what it was. Okay, that's what I thought it was going to be. Okay, so thieves' tool check. I'll try it. Let's see.
Yeah, you would just have advantage if you had the sleight of hand
Okay,
proficiency.
okay. Let's see. Great.
So
I'll use another story point. So another +2.
All right. I was gonna say the
that's bad.
DC is 15, so it's good you did that.
Oh.
Spending
Yay.
another inspiration point. There is a click.
Yeah, this.
The giant looks over at you and says, "Thank you, strange small statue. Now get out of the way." And he starts running towards where the door is. Do you have enough movement to get out of the way? Or is that all your movement?
If that was difficult terrain, I do not.
You're like, don't hit
or
me with
also
the
would have-
cage door.
5 left.
All right,
It's 45 to get there, but I spend extra 5. So I
I'm
do not.
I'm gonna give them some initiative rolls because they are now free. They are ready to cause some mischief. All right. So, anything
Actually,
else for you?
Sure. Seeing them there, I got spell slots. I will just Misty Step back.
All right. You're
suppose.
like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
As he starts rushing.
Bravo, Wiggy.
Oh, let's just step back to here. I'll click the button. I'll stay there-ish. Clicking the button. Okay, and that'll be the turn.
Okay. Give me a moment to place them correctly in the initiative order. Alright, so the giant over here goes next. Gonna come running towards the cage door. Slam it open. So that would be 40 feet. And he is going to run up on this guy with his dash. Unfortunately, that's all he can do, so that will end his turn. This guy is like, crap! They freed the giants! He is going to... I think he's going to use an item. Yeah. So he is going to pull out what appears to be some kind of red stick of something with a fuse on it. He's gonna cut the fuse and laugh as he lights it. I need a saving throw, Nasira. Dex save.
And where's Nasira at the moment?
She's over here.
Behind the pillar.
Yeah.
Does he hit
Alright.
himself?
He is blowing himself up, yes.
Oh my god, he's kamikaze!
So
Hi.
there is an explosion, and you do an action hero dive.
Oh wait, I also need to do a death save for Oscar since he's on her
Oh
shoulder.
yeah, you would. DC is 17. Nope, Oscar is caught in the blast. So that is going to be
Sorry, Oscar.
28 bludgeoning.
Half evasion.
To Oscar?
Yeah, he has evasion.
Alright. Is he still alive? So he takes
what was the-
14. This guy takes 28.
Yes, he's alive.
And I just like watch him blow himself up in front of me, and I just kind of like scoff.
He is gonna end his turn there. This guy goes. He says, "It seems real to me." And he is going to follow his guy's advice, though. Move over this way. And then dash, climbing up here to end his turn.
Hey, I don't like that you're getting closer to me.
This fire giant is going to dash to surround this guy and end his turn. This fire giant, let's say I'll get the wizard. He's going to come over this way and end his turn. The warlord goes. So he is going to make an intelligence investigation check.
Which I realize technically should be done at an advantage. I don't know if we brought that up last time. At disadvantage.
What?
The investigation, because he's scared.
Oh yeah.
Does fear affect checks?
Fear is ability checks and attack rolls. It's just not saving throws.
Alright, he's not going to bother to do that then. He's going to move this way. Is it if he breaks line of sight, he isn't affected by the fear?
He gets to make a save, I think it said.
Well, Eldwin, look that up for me. He's going to come over and move over towards Nasira, ending his turn.
Frightened creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight to the illusion. It can repeat the saving throw, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Okay, so it's an in save. Anvir.
Wisdom for that.
I think he's right. Maybe. I don't know. It's his spell. I just remember things very well.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save for the frightened.
Oh, a wisdom? Alright. Anvir.
Everyone's really spread around, which doesn't help.
No.
I'm just trying to figure out what I would like to do.
You have 20
Um,
seconds. Good luck.
You know
Well-
what? Screw it. I'm just gonna bring out one of the big guns.
Oh,
I think I will do. Do I want to do an 8th level?
10,
yes.
9, 8.
I'm casting Conjure Celestial. I will do it at. I'll just do it at 6. I'll save the 8th for now.
Okay.
Just get that spell slot spent. And then I will summon him. Where's my token for him? Where is my token for him?
Alright, who are you going to hit with them?
The guy who's up here.
Okay, and that's a wisdom save. Or no, go ahead. It's a attack roll, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah. This is
the-
the attacking one.
Celestial will appear. You're concentrating on it. Anything else? Alright, I'll take that as a no. So the Celestial goes. What is the Celestial?
Yep. Sorry,
do?
I was just moving back. That I just got forgot I was muted again. The Celestial will. He's actually gonna take to the sky a little bit because he. Well, because he can. Why not? Oh yeah, this is the bow one, by the way. I didn't actually specify which one I was doing, but yeah.
Okay. Remember, there's an altitude command now. To increase his altitude. Exclamation mark ALT. So he goes
I will-
flying over
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah, he's just gonna come over here so he can't actually be hit that easily, and then he'll do some attacks against that Durga here, which technically I guess he gets high ground on because he's flying.
Yes, if he's firing down.
Oh, thankfully, it's like last time I asked this, it was level of 6, so all the stuff's already right. So he'll attack once, so that'd be 14,
Alright, so that is going to miss the first shot,
17.
and that will miss the second shot.
Oh god, well he gets a third one. Oh my god, boy!
Alright,
The Sierra stole all the luck!
I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, I missed 2 of my 5 attacks.
that will end his turn. Hugo, what do you do?
I am gonna spend my other 4th level spell. And where is it? Make sure I'm in range. Hopefully this works, and I will cast Banishment on the Woodward Spring.
Alright, so banishment, he gets a charisma save.
19 is the DC.
19. Charisma. And advantage. I hate the
Oh,
default was
yes!
defaulted on
Just
my
so you know,
things.
Lou, you're not
Yeah, I know,
whispering
I'm
that
not
guy's
whispering.
rose.
Yes, I know.
Mhm.
Thank you, though. For some reason, a bunch of these are older sheets, so it didn't default them. But yes, he will
Oh.
disappear.
I
You
just
are
realized what I
concentrating.
did.
Does that make you lose concentration on haste?
Yes.
Yes, it does.
So
So,
you,
you're stunned for a ton.
Unfortunately, I was
Nats,
about to say that
sorry.
yes, you become stunned.
I completely
Orbital.
forgot about that. My bad. I believe I have Orbital on Nasira's token.
Yeah.
But he attacks the elite.
All right. Disadvantage shot. 25 is gonna strike. Do
Eight
an
force.
8 force.
And that would be it.
Alright, the Soul Blade is going to attempt to fight off the giants. Doesn't have much choice. So he is going to suddenly make what looks like a lightsaber appear. Wow. And strike with it. Yeah, 17 will strike as they are unarmored. Doing 18 force to this guy. Oh, a second attack. Wow. Yeah, 20 is going to strike again. Says, die, you bastard giants. Giant says, oh, we're not the ones dying today. Nasira, you are stunned, which
I
means you
might
can
have.
just move.
Actually, let me just check something real quick here. I think I might have something to do for this.
The monk shit.
Yeah. No, that's on someone else. Never mind. I can get rid of stuns on someone else. Okay. I lose my turn.
Don't you have that
Right.
cleanse body or whatever it's called?
Um, I'm gonna be moving my illusory dragon. Just measuring out where. We're at the point now where basically can only hit one person at a time. So,
Yes.
it's gonna go here and then breath weapon against this guy.
Alright. So that is an int save. What's the damage on that?
I will get that in a second.
Alright, he's gonna fail it this time. So
21
he takes
necrotic.
21. Oh. Anything else? Any spells?
Yes. I'm going to move 30 feet. Just down range. And I'm going to what's more? On the Soul Blade, I'm going to cast a Firebolt at him.
Alright.
And roll a 1.
Alright, is that it for you?
Yep, that's all I can do with my turn.
Alright, the Mind Master is going to look towards the giant and attempt to gain control of him. So as the giant's charging towards the Mind Master, you see him stop and grab his head. What are you doing? He has to make an int save. So the +0, he is going to fail. You see the giant's eyes start glowing.
What's the how far off? So if I know I can do Frost Genius.
On the giant?
Yeah. I believe you're targeting this one.
Yes, he rolled a 11. So he is missing it by 5.
I built my intelligence modifier is +5, so I use my action, make him succeed.
Okay, so you Flash of Genius the giant with your reaction. And the giant would shake his head and give you a thumbs up. He's like, thanks, little guy. Mind Master is going to go, uh-oh. He's going to back up to here and end his turn. Caretaker.
Oh gosh. gonna follow him, I guess. Move and jump to here. See people. One series at half. We can't get 10. Is there? That guy's 3. I will. Oh, is this guy still alive, or did he actually blow himself? Oh, this guy blew
He
himself.
is very hurt, but he is still
This guy's
alive.
Okay. I'll attempt to firebolt that guy. Let's see.
Oh,
Yes, 26 will strike him. Oh,
nice. Nice.
and he is burned up.
Anybody?
Anything else?
That's it. There's nobody to dispel. I think that's good. I'll wait there. That's it.
All right. The fire giant is going to try to punch this guy. Yep, that is definitely going to hit. So he would deal unarmed damage, which is going to be 8. Ooh. He is, this guy is barely hanging on. Second punch. That is going to hit again, and that is going to bring this guy down. He just steps on him. Ah! Raw! Alright, the Stone Guard Elite goes. He is gonna, like fucking dragon, he's gonna move 30 feet. He's gonna say, "Hey, wizard!" He's gonna hurl a javelin at you. 2 javelins, actually. Disadvantage, but I believe a 20 is gonna strike with one of them.
I'll use my reaction to shield.
Alright. The fire giant roars as he sees the other guy get crushed. He's gonna come this way, climbing up here. Running up on the other guy. This fire giant is gonna... Oh, there's a pillar in the way. Comes up to here. And... It's not even gonna throw either. Gonna pick up Caretaker and throw him at the guy. Like, where's my rock? Oh, there's a stone right here. No, he can't get through. He's like, excuse me, because he doesn't want to step on you. So he's gonna dodge for now as he kind of approaches cautiously. Ending his turn. Warlord Supreme is banished. So at the start of the new round, something strange happens.
Oh no.
There is a sudden flash of energy as a figure appears up over here. He says, "This cavern reeks of failure."
Where's here?
Over near me.
Oh god.
And he
That's
kind
a
of...
metal name.
What?
Oh.
You say metal
Like,
name?
Oh, that guy.
that's a
Okay.
metal ass name.
This guy's a badass. All right. So he'll appear seemingly, and he is going to point at the Mine Master and say, "We need to have a discussion." The Mine Master actually is going to try to resist this. He's like, "Wait," and Master, he disappears.
Wow.
Did he
Anvi.
cast a spell?
How would this work? Yeah, sure. I'll say he is chanting. So yes, he did
wait,
cast
is this-
something.
Is this his turn? Or is
You
he going again this turn?
yes, he
Do
is.
we know?
He is acting at the start of the round. I don't have him on the turn
Okay.
yet, though.
Okay, but this is his turn, and he's not going to get another turn this round.
Well, it would probably take him a while to cast the spell, so
That's
you
what
don't
we're
believe so.
Okay, so I'll make sure that if I counterspell now, he's not going to get a turn to drop like a nightfall spell on us. Okay. Well, I'll still try to counterspell because it's fun.
Alright.
Counterspell.
So you attempt to counterspell him. The counterspell would fail. You don't think he's real. He may be an illusion of some kind.
Gotcha.
So you're
Nice.
like, what? As you
Good
and
to
you're
know.
like, oh, he's not actually standing there. But that would mean he is somewhere in here, possibly hidden, or
Okay.
something is going on. Hugo.
It does not use my spell slot.
No, it wouldn't use your spell
Um,
slot because it would just fail. It would just use your action.
I also have the thing.
I think he has a feature with his class.
I do
Oh,
also, yeah.
okay. Gotcha.
Do you have a thing before I do my turn? Do you have a thing for banishment,
Do I have
like a spell icon? So I can remember
well,
how
you're.
many turns.
Oh, I have it on him. Yeah, I know what's going on.
Okay, cool. I will move 5 feet closer to Caretaker.
Wait. Skip me?
Do we skip you? Oh,
Yeah.
Anvir.
You did. Come on. Nice shot.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what just happened? We had a quick clarification about the counterspell and then I got skipped.
Go ahead, Anvir. Trying to speed things up so we can get our new player in.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm going to just be fairly quick with my turn, and I'm going to do if my will not be frozen. That doesn't help speed things up at all. Alright, I have to refresh. My entire sheet is frozen. Like, I can't scroll on it or anything. But I do know what I'm doing, I just need my sheet to do it.
What are you doing?
I was gonna do a 4th level Scorching Ray on this, Gardelee.
Okay.
Displays on here. Open my sheet. Well, it's saying the whole page is unresponsive.
Alright. I'm
Nice.
gonna skip over you and we'll get back to you in a moment. Hugo, what are you gonna do?
Hugo's with his action is gonna cast a Guiding Bolt at the elite way over here.
Alright, so as he's kind of getting ready to fight the giant, you attack him from over here, blasting with a guiding bolt. He goes, what? As he sees the bolt coming at him.
Why isn't it doing an attack?
Do I have to skip over you too?
And it's no.
Just roll a d20 then.
Yeah.
Alright, so you blasted him, but he is going to raise his shield and block. Anything else?
I will do absolutely nothing. That's it for my turn.
Alright, why don't you give me
Okay.
3 d20 rolls on Veer if you don't have it working yet?
No, I just got it loaded, and it would be more than 3. It would be 5 because I'm doing it 4th.
Alright.
But yeah, I've got it working now. It was just being very unresponsive before for some reason. Oop. Bloody, I hate this sheet sometimes. Keep clicking the wrong things. There we go. Roll.
Alright. Blast. Alright, so 2 of those would strike. Oh wait, actually
Oof,
only
only
1 of
2.
those would strike.
Really? The 18 misses?
Yeah, the AC is 19 on the stone guard.
Jesus, that is high. I also just rolled like dog shit.
It's true. Alright, so you burn him for 4. Alright.
And then
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're
I will.
your archer.
Yeah. I'll also just quickly move over here. Oop, that was too far. That was just meant to be to there. And then, yeah, my archer, I've just got to quickly open his sheet again. Because I lost that. Where are the summons? Sorry, everything got closed and now I have to reopen it. Here he is. And then, yeah, he's going to go for the same guy.
Alright, so 20 will strike on the first shot. Doing 17. Oh. Yeah, 19 strikes as well for another 11. He's looking very wounded. Oh. 22 strikes again for 16, which will take him down. Anything else?
Yeah, he will. Where was the big guy? Oh wait, no, he went away. He'll just fly. Just measuring it out. Yeah, he'll fly 40 feet over here.
Okay.
And then yeah, that'll be it.
Orbital.
Is there any other enemies that I can see?
The only
It's the
one I
illusionary
think is the wizard who just appeared. Technically, he would not know he's an illusion.
Orbital will
I think
spit.
only Caretaker knows that right now.
Also gonna spit at the thing and is going to do that.
At the wizard?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Attack the
the
wizard.
attack would just go right through him. He just sighs. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it.
Alright, so at this point, I'm gonna say combat ends. He says, I don't know who you people are, but why are you in my lab disrupting my work? The giant's gonna run
Isn't
over.
there a banished enemy?
Yeah. Yeah.
There's still a banished enemy.
Illusion will disappear. And yes, you have a few moments before the Warlord Supreme comes back. So you can
Everybody
gonna-
just
and do things.
Oh,
I'm gonna move over here and be ready. Like hold an attack
he's
until
gonna appear on your space. Back one more. There you go.
I don't know. I go over there. I don't know where.
I
I've
walked
banished him
over to
from-
Hugo and like whap him behind upside the back of the head. I would have killed him by now. And then I go back and get ready to wallop this guy.
How much damage was that done?
None.
All
Wanna
right.
actually
So
break
are you gonna wait for the banishment to go away? Or are you gonna release it? Is everyone where
I'm
they
wait-
want to be?
yeah,
waiting
no, I was
to
just
s-
double checking. We do have enough
I'm
time
waiting
to
to
all of
see-
us position wherever.
where everyone
Yeah,
is before I decide to drop it.
Remind me, where was
I
this
was
guy?
next. I was next in the combat order, and I was
Thought
actually
so.
gonna tell Hugo to drop it, but
Combat would end as soon as that happens, so it would be new initiatives. Because technically the fighting would stop. But the guy is going to appear in a moment. Seeing you all just surrounding him and everyone dead or gone, he just says, I surrender. And he just
Oh.
throws his weapon down. You can fight him if you want, but he has surrendered.
I punch him.
You are
Onvir
gonna
isn't
fight him?
saying this, but Onvir isn't saying this, but we were told to kill everybody.
Except the
That
wizard.
was
just
orders.
now. Yeah.
Well, time to kill someone.
Yeah, I would punch him.
All right.
Wasn't he big? Oh, was he concentrating on something when he left or something?
Yeah, so he was big. He did make his save while he was gone. So that would be initiative if you're gonna fight him.
do I get my spell off as soon as he reappears?
Well, it would be initiative if you're attacking him.
Okay. Where's-
Technically, he's dropped his weapon to surrender. I'll just say you kill him. Blah.
Yeah, he would have
To be
done.
fair, it's just
I
unloading
was
on
about
him,
to
wouldn't you?
cast Fairy Fire on him, so we would have had advantage.
Since he gave up his weapon, you might some of you might feel bad about just slaughtering a prisoner.
Hmm.
Is any of you
Um,
or any of you good?
Only on
On there.
All right, so Anvir, as usual, you kind of are a little disappointed in the group. What do you want to do? The giants say, "I like you
I'm gonna
guys."
take a look at his weapon.
Yeah, what you're taking a look at this guy's weapon? He has. What does he have? He has a hammer. It doesn't look
fancy?
like it's magical though.
Hmm.
It's like a war hammer, basically.
Yeah, I would just loot the bodies, see if there's anything interesting.
The giants say, "Who are you all?"
Nanya.
And this guy's gonna walk over and grab his axe and start getting his stuff that was over here. I'll
Our
say all of
interests,
them are.
our interests here are merely to disrupt the Pitchfire's plans. Freeing you is merely a bonus.
He says, "Well, that wasn't what I asked, but whatever." And he grabs his weaponry and armor. He says, "All right, mysterious people who saved us, don't get in our way." And they start to leave. You think maybe it would have been good to tell them who you were, so they owe you. A
Yeah,
favor
I
later,
was confused by that.
No one,
mean,
no one
I-
really spoke
there's-
up, so they just leave.
There's 4 other people in this party who could have said
I
something.
agree. But yes,
Well,
they,
Onvir's not a very charity person.
I figured that that's the approach that the Giants would like respect, because I don't know. that was my thought.
all right. Well, they have left with their stuff.
Okay.
This is probably gone at this point, right?
No,
Or how
which
long
one,
is
the
your
dragon or-
illusion left or last? The dragon. Elwyn, are you there?
Eldwin? Oh no, he said BRB.
Oh, he said he'd be right back.
I think it was only a minute though.
So I will say, as you're looking around, not Nasira, Anvir, with your passive perception, you would notice there is what looks like some kind of switch over here.
Oh, yeah. I just quickly, my celestial is gonna go up to Nasira and lay one of their large ass hands on her shoulder, do a healing touch.
Sarah's at full health.
Yeah. What,
Really? It
Nasira-
says 2 wounded. I thought.
No,
Oh,
that's
it's
token
the
under
it's
her.
the cat. It's the
Oh,
damn
yeah,
cat.
it's the little orbital guy. Yeah.
You can't even see the token underneath the thing, so I thought she was dead.
Yeah, it
Ignore
would've-
me completely then.
Well, my cat can take some healing.
No, screw your cat.
What?
It's fair.
There's a weird switch over here, I think, guys.
Throw it.
I threw the switch.
Alright,
flip it.
So a passageway is going to open up, leading into what looks like a small cave area. About 15 foot in, there is another cell with an individual in the cell. What would he look like?
Oh.
He would look extremely handsome. Um, he is
A pure Adonis.
around 6 foot. He's an elf. You can definitely tell he's got the pointy ears. There's no facial hair. Oddly enough, his hair is black though. Definitely, normally a little unusual for an elf. Normally, else are, blonde, blue-eyed twinks. But
You say
Uh,
as the black-haired elf looks at you.
He definitely looks a little ragged. He looks like he's been in the cell for quite a while. His clothes are ragged. Still no facial hair though. Just no matter how long, can't grow that facial hair as an elf. But yeah, he is. He's not chained. And oddly enough, he even has a weapon with him. He has seems to have a. Actually, no. Yeah, I'll say he does. Yeah. He has his a glaive with him. But he's just he's in a cell. And he's just kind of sitting on the ground. He's kind of just singing softly to himself.
All right, so you would see as the passage opens, you were expecting another visit from Hydric, Archmage Hydric, but you don't know who this is. What would you look like to him, Onvir?
You see a roughly 6 foot tall elf. With no, it's just because that's literally how his description started.
Oh, all right.
With half black hair and half deep purple hair that braids into a changing pattern in the ponytail. With a slight 5 o'clock shadow across his face, like he probably doesn't look after himself very well.
Oh, he grew facial hair. He might be jealous.
He's actually had it for a while. Wearing a elven chest piece and a shield with an eye embossed on the front.
Does
And
Gustav have
a
religious
necklace.
training?
Yeah, I was gonna say the 8-starred necklace around his neck. The
I
8-pointed
do
star.
Yeah, he does not.
Alright, so it looks like some kind of holy symbol, but it doesn't look like one of the common ones that you are familiar with.
Okay. And honestly, with okay. He kind of blinks his eyes and why he rubs his eyes. Are you another one of them his damn illusions come to torment me?
I don't know who he is, but I am very much real. No, not an illusion. Onvi would start getting closer to the cage, and once he gets closer, you would see that his eyes literally look like a sky in Twilight, like literally with like white twinkles in purple and blues.
Well, hey there. I see. I do say, you got some pretty eyes there, fella.
Onvi looks uncomfortable. But, thank you.
No, don't worry. I don't swing that way. I haven't swung any way in quite a while. As you can see, I'm indisposed at the moment.
Oh no, it's just more that nobody really mentions them much, which is weird now that I think about it.
Now that you've been standing here a moment, Onvir, just really quick, you do notice something strange about this prison. There are magical runes etched all around the cage, as if there's some kind of there's something more to this prison than just being bars. More to it. Something else is happening here.
Ooh, this place looks interesting.
Well, I
Let me
wouldn't
have a-
say so much interesting as is a living hell. But I mean, to each their own.
Let me have a quick look at this. I will use my free use of detect magic.
Well, hold on. I need to,
Well, I don't care.
He kind of like fakes opening like a book with his hands. He's like, I need to see if I can schedule you in. My time slot is very limited, as you can see.
Alright, so you cast Detect Magic, and you would see him cast something. His eyes kind of glow. The cage is definitely magical in some way. I don't think that... Would Gustav have any auras on him? Like anything obvious?
His
And I'll say the rest of you have kind of walked over at this point, too.
his clothes don't light up, but there's something he's wearing underneath his clothes that lights up.
Alright. Does anyone
After
not...
a while, you...
does anyone not walk over to this area? Because I was going to do descriptions.
I was looting, so if I'm done, I would walk over. But if not, then I'll just do
Alright,
the last
so
one.
we'll get
that
back
I'm
to... Yeah, Nasira.
I will
But
say he sees just a large-sized living constellation with a bow walk up eventually.
some kind of celestial angel-looking thing kind of lands next to Hanvir. Eldwin, what would you look like as you walk into view? Or is he
He's
still
still
away?
not back.
Wow, he's gone.
I think
for a
he's
bit.
still away.
All right. What about Caretaker?
You see a almost 7 foot tall mantis-esque construct, vaguely feminine form. Right now he's just kind of admiring the cavern because it's new.
Hold on. I
yeah.
am just curious. When you say mantis and then vaguely feminine right after, I'm
But
just-
like a Drider-esque. So like
oh, okay.
full like bottom
oddly
half
enough,
is all like yes.
I
there is
Praying
a,
mantis, but slightly curved.
it's like
there's a big
you're like Quelaag from Dark Souls. Okay.
Except still with a mantis head and mantis claws.
Well, yeah. I mean, without the boobs.
All right.
There's
What? Go ahead.
Sorry.
is it
All right. So yeah, this almost well at first you might have thought it was some kind of like construct, like a summon, but then you realize it seems to be acting independently.
His eyes just like widen, and then like a calm look comes over his face, and he looks down, and he's like, "So, I suppose today is the day I finally die then."
Oh my god.
I hope not. Do you require assistance?
What did it say?
Do you require assistance?
In dying? No. Nah, I think I can handle that myself. I imagine you're here to keep me, right?
Oh, I don't think he meant with dying. Caretaker is more like the kind to stop people dying. Or at least try to.
Its name is Caretaker.
Yes.
That's how he introduced himself to us. Or they introduced themselves to us.
He takes care of business.
And it does it identify as a he?
I don't think we've ever had that conversation.
No!
Well, you really ought to. I mean, it's I mean,
I've always just kind of... I think we decided they were a they.
I don't
feel
know.
it's a
Caretaker,
little
what do you
rude.
think about it?
I am caretaker.
You said Higa, so we're fun.
Yeah, I think that's. I believe
They
we
them
asked
works.
before and got the same response.
you know what? To me, that means all pronouns are okay. But enough about being politically correct. Yes, I would love some assistance. Because the last thing I would like to do is stay here and be tortured by that fucking Archmage, Hydric, for another 50 years.
I'm sorry, what?
So, did you say you've been here 50 years?
What year is it?
What
Um,
years?
It is 5:32 of the 12th cycle.
I knew
Yeah, that
Mary-
one.
I knew Mary would know.
Technically the
13.
13th cycle.
Oh no, okay,
Oh,
no.
yeah, 13, yeah.
My apologies. It hasn't been 50 years. I lost track. It's been closer to 75.
I'm sorry.
Yeesh.
Aw.
75. That's nearly half my life.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
too.
And it hasn't has been fun. A lot of that time being experimented on.
So I will say
Experimented on?
at this point, Eldwin comes walking up. What would he look like?
You'd see a human about their early 20s, like brown hair, round, a little less than 6 foot. On his like other side, you'd see a very ornate rapier. And yeah, that's about it.
Do you
Oh,
have
there's
any
another one.
arcane training, Gustav?
I do not.
All right. So it's yeah, he seems almost like some sort of arcanist, but he does have a lot of martial weaponry, making you a little curious.
Another one. You thank God this one's more normal.
Like
No offense,
yeah.
no offense to caretaker.
No, to be fair, he does get that a lot. It's unfortunate, but he does get it a lot.
I just, my apologies. I just believed that he was going to eat me when I first saw him. So
But you
Uh,
definitely don't have to worry about that with him. I don't even think he eats.
now I would love if one of you were to be able to undo the runes on this magical prison and free me. I promise that I'm not some dangerous entity.
Do I believe that?
You can roll.
I just want it for the fun of it, because if someone says that, you're immediately... Why did you have to bring that
Last
up?
time we found someone in a cell, someone almost died.
Well, I
Sent you a
wasn't-
message, Gustav.
I wasn't
start
considering
casting
that you were
spell
various
magic.
before.
Okay. So really quick though, with a 22 insight check, what would he get from that, Gustav?
That's good. That's a good question.
Do you believe you are a dangerous entity?
I would say you feel like he seems to be telling the truth, but there's definitely like an asterisk next to his statement.
I'm not dangerous to you yet.
All right. So, and you said caretaker is casting dispel magic.
Oh, and so I don't have my weapon.
I was gonna say it was not with you currently,
Okay.
but as soon as the wards are dispelled, you do feel its presence again.
He sighs. So have I not? Oh, okay. So okay, I got you. I feel like that's he's kind of let's set
Here, I'll whisper
aside.
you something.
Okay, yeah.
Uh,
So is that it? Was it a spell that dropped the prison?
That dropped the magical barriers that were kind of blocking your
Okay.
spells and your connection to your something.
He seeing the little drop, he like opens
sent
up
you
his
a message.
hands and he okay. And he makes like a little shadow bunny in his hands with minor illusion. And he's like, "Oh, well, my lord, it was that easy for you to drop that damn barrier. Thank you. It's nice to be able to use magic again." And he just kind of has a little frown on his face, although It seems I've gone from one prison to another, but that's neither here nor there. If one of you could be so kind as to physically break open my restraints, I would definitely be in your debt.
Well, both Eldwin and Caretaker here are both decent with locks. I think.
Yeah, I'll step up and pull out my thieves' tools.
Ah, tricksy one, I see. So it's good to have one in the party.
And I will attempt to open the lock on his chains or shackles or whatever.
I'll say it's fairly easy to get open, so you wouldn't even have to. I don't think you could fail it. So you use your tools and pick the shackles, freeing his hands. And yeah,
you go.
you are now free.
Oh my god. He stands up and stretches, and he steps out of the cell, and he looks around, and kind of looks back to it, and it's just a couple steps, but oh man, 70 something years in that box.
Sent you a message, Nasira.
Well, thank
I
you.
don't believe.
Everyone.
Yeah. Nope, keep going. All good.
So thank you, everyone. I suppose introductions are in order. At least I can do is introduce myself to my saviors. The name is Gustav. May I know all your names, and also what brings you down here? I haven't seen any face except the occasional other Dweger and old Archmage bastard himself for as long as I've been locked up down here.
Well, my name is Onvir. Obviously, you've already met Caretaker. Then, yeah, we got these two.
Yeah,
yeah,
my
you
name
got-
is Hugo the Ottervice.
Name's on Eldwin.
Pleasure to meet you all. Like I said, what brings you down to the this hellhole?
Fun.
We were kind of just on a job dealing with the Durgar here.
Nasira
And when you
comes-
say dealing
sorry.
with,
Oh yes, there is one more. Oh, here she comes down.
Nasira comes strolling over. Anvir, give me your bag. And she starts dropping crap into the bag. She's like completely ignoring like whoever you've been talking to.
So as you
Uh,
are
Nasira, we
doing
found a friend.
this, you hear a lot of movement coming from the south.
It is time that we depart.
Oops, shit. Yep. Run.
yeah, we can save the why for later. I would much like to not repeat my previous imprisonment.
I
That'd
mean,
be
to be
nice.
fair, we are very good fighters, but I'd rather not take on an army.
Yeah, you realize the Pitchfire probably know that something happened if one of their wizards showed up. This Archmage. So you're guessing that's the reinforcements. Not sure what the Giants' fate was as they went in that direction, but they've had a good amount of time, so maybe they got free.
Oh, I just realized, because I did detect magic, the Celestial would have actually got
Yeah,
away
that's
now.
fine. So how do you want to get out of here? Because you have a limited amount of time.
Back the way we came.
Yeah.
Alright, so just running on foot?
I don't know if we really have a faster way.
They're running on foot. Hugo's teleporting.
Who's the slowest?
Oh, is Hugo teleporting everyone?
No, I'm just teleporting myself. I'm using the map jump to just do that ever so often.
But that's also relying on where we are.
Yeah, so that's gonna... Okay.
Yes, I know.
So the group is going to attempt to flee on foot.
Who's the slowest?
I think me and Caretaker. And probably maybe Gustav.
Does
Yeah, I am
anyone-
gonna go 30 foot.
You guys
Yeah,
are
I
the
was
same,
gonna
okay.
say, so 30 foot is the slowest. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
if
should
we have
be.
more than one person at 30 foot, then I can't help. I could make one faster. but
All
not
right,
all
so
of
you're
it.
just kind of like, we gotta get out of here, and you start fleeing the area. So
I stood a vow of enmity at Hadric as we flee. Curse you, Hadric!
oh, fuck.
I vow you will rue this day.
Does
To
anyone
this day
ever?
and all
does-
the days for 75 years before this.
Anyone have religion? Because actually, you might know something.
Yeah. I think me and Eldwin do.
Because that is a paladin ability, right?
Yes.
Although I guess you can't technically use it if you don't see him. But we'll say you curse him, with your yell.
Yeah.
Hoping he hears
I mean,
it.
I'm not really using a mechanic. It's just like it's his vow.
You just said vow of enmity, so I was like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. So you vow to get your revenge as you are fleeing. So I'm guessing you're going to use athletics to try to kind of outrun these guys.
Oh god, I guess.
That would probably, unless there's
Wait.
another skill or ability you guys think would be relevant here.
Eldwin, do you have a teleport?
How big? Theoretically, would a horse be able to fit where we are?
Yes, these are large caverns because they took the
The
giants. in
giants
them.
did.
Okay, well, I cast summon. I cast find steed, and I hop on my my trusty steed.
All right. So as you
As he
are,
does that,
yeah.
How big is the? Sorry. How big is the tunnel?
The tunnel is about 15 feet by 15 feet. The cave you're
Okay.
running through. It's a fairly large
I think
cave.
my horse can carry someone else too. Let me see.
as he does that, summon and hop on to the horse, I will hand him a map, which would be the sixth one that I have. And I hope that he takes it.
All right. So
Yeah,
as-
I mean, if you hand me something, I'll definitely take it.
So as you're hopping up on your horse,
There's a
he
handy
goes like,
dab.
"Here, just take this. I'll explain later. I'll role play a little for Hugo."
Yeah, thank
And,
you.
Thank you.
You grab it. You're like, "What the hell is this?" And you said you can have someone else on your horse. Probably not caretaker. Right.
Probably not. But
Well,
yeah,
he's a little
yeah.
heavier.
Or whoever else is.
Unveer does not look athletic.
Hmm.
Oh, I clicked the wrong spell.
All right. So Anvir and Gustav are riding. I'll say that gives them enough speed.
Well, if he
to not have
allows
to make
me,
a
I was
check.
just saying.
No, yeah, I was saying I
Mm.
can. My steed, I'm sure, can carry one of you. Not him. He can't.
I will happily take that ride.
All right.
Because I think Eldwin and Hugo also actually having speeds.
I have 40 foot and also can teleport to another map holder within 30 feet.
Okay. Well, Eldwin, are you doing anything to increase your speed?
Actually, you know what? I would say I would hop off my horse and say, Eldwin, hop on my horse. I can actually use magic to run faster. And he kind of like taps his horse on the boat and says, "Boy, carry these two fine people that helped rescue me. I'll run along on foot." And he casts Expeditious Retreat.
All right.
All right, I'll hop
That's not
on.
double concentration, is it?
The horse's name is Boy.
That's true. Is the steed? I don't think the steed is concentration. Actually,
I don't think it is. No, it's
No.
not.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, but I just wanted to check.
All right. So Anvir and Eldwin are rushing with the steed as you see Gustav do a quick gesture, and he'll just take off as well.
Did the dwarves tell us, like, do we know the tunnels? Do we know the map? Do we know where we're going?
Yes,
like,
you were given a map to get back, and you kind of
Okay.
already did the path yesterday, so you kind of know it
Yeah.
anyway.
Okay. Is this like
I
the one
will-
path that the army has to
Third
follow?
time.
Yeah, so the army is behind you, or at least whatever mercenaries. You're not sure
Mhm.
how many of them there are, but you do
Yeah.
hear them running through the tunnels behind you somewhere.
But they have to come through this tunnel to get to us. Like, there's no are there multiple tunnels they can take?
This
Just
is
waste
the only
time, or-
one.
Okay, then I will wall of force it.
All right, so
And
That definitely helps.
as
so
he casts that,
yeah,
I will also cast Swan Strider at 2nd level and target and touch myself and Caretaker.
okay.
Can you target other creatures with that spell?
If you
You
upcast.
touch 2 creatures, yes.
Yeah, you touch 2 creatures. All right, so
Oh, 2 creatures.
well,
Yeah.
Oh.
you use the wall of force, and that pretty much guarantees they cannot follow. So that will auto succeed
wizard.
that will auto succeed the escape as you guys go rushing off, and you see a bunch of the Dwagar come running up to the shield, like knocking into it. I'll give you an inspiration point for quick thinking there, Caretaker.
Nice.
And the group basically escapes into the tunnels.
And I assume as we're running that Gustav would get a good look at Nasira for the first time.
Sure. So you would see Nasira now. What would she look like?
So she's slender. She's a little taller than the average humanoid woman. She's about 5'8". She's exceptionally poised. She moves very gracefully, and everything about her is like a palette of muted desert colors, like browns and tans and golds. Her skin is kind of like dark honey. Her eyes are almond shaped with warm yellow elliptical pupils. She has short, straight black hair, and she's actually not wearing her vestments at the moment because she's been posing as a merchant. So you would notice that she has a scar down one cheek that continues down her neck and across her chest under her clothing. But she's wearing like very expensive, fine, like merchant's garb, and she looks humanoid except for the eyes, and when she speaks, her tongue and her lisp might be another clue. She does not have any visible weapons. Well, she has some daggers, but they're tucked away.
Yeah.
Daggers and boomerangs, but yeah.
All right, so you are moving through the tunnels. Let me do a check for something.
And while that happens, I'm assuming he also sees Hugo.
Hugo, go ahead, give your description.
As Hugo is just above 6 foot elf, with whitish ashy hair, spiky whitey ashy hair, with a red bandana, and looks like he has some kind of mechanism on his right eye, like a monocle or something. Has red and black color palettes with a bag behind his back full of maps and stuff and scrolls and stuff. And there is also a black cat on Sarah's shoulder that is Hugo's, but the cat has a mechanical arm.
Oh, cute.
It's interesting. Definitely someone of the more science affiliation. You probably heard of artificers, but maybe never encountered one before. But I'll leave that up to you.
You probably figure out from when Hugo introduced himself as Hugo the Artifice.
I mean, 75 years. He's probably behind on the technology market or on the technology.
Yeah, this Hugo does have a lot of strange gadgets, and he handed you a map that seems to have glowing markings on it. So there's definitely some oddities about this one. But I assume the group is heading for the Deep Axe territories. I kind of marked the map with your current locations that you know of.
I mean, maybe a little bit roundabout. We don't want to directly lead them. We want to lose them and then kind of make sure no one's following us.
So
Yeah.
you can use survival to try to hide your tracks, or you can try to spend a lot of time and just walk around in a bunch of different places to lose them.
Oh, we can do survival.
Alright, so it'll take a little bit longer, but go ahead and give me up to 2 survival checks
15 and
from the
28.
group.
If that fails, I will use my reaction to Fast Genius it, but I'm not sure if I can or not.
This isn't exactly failure, but 28.
Okay.
You think you did a pretty good job. You don't think anyone's going to be able to find you as you hid the tracks fairly well. So time
as
is passing as you're traveling through the tunnels.
As we are running, I will explain the map to Gustav, but I'll put it in the chat for him.
Okay.
All right. Let's see.
So he kind
Oh,
of tells you more about how this map works. Seems to be more than just a simple map, but some kind of magical item that he's created.
Yeah.
Nasira would be like, just keep it on your belt. It will be useful in combat.
Absolutely. As the teleporting you see Hugo doing every once in a while, letting someone get ahead, teleporting 30 feet to them, that's another part of the map that only he can do,
All right, just-
if you ask him about it.
But you know the location of all the other map holders, and it helps you if you do almost go down, if you drop to 0 hit points.
You can teleport to any other map holder regardless of distance and gain 30 HP. Also, you know, like Nasira said, you know the location of any map holder, and you don't need a line of sight, long as they within range of the spell.
Or the
quite
effect,
quite a handy thing to have. Y'all seem quite powerful. I mean, I would assume so for you to have done in the pitch fires like that.
I would say so, yes.
Unfortunately,
you,
there was
yes.
one who was an illusion, so we will be identifiable now as their enemies.
Alright, so
What brought you down here to deal with them in the first place?
A job for a favor. Honestly, we were helping one of the other families around here. They weren't happy about the whole stealing. Did you know about the stealing fire giants part, or were you kind of too locked away to notice that?
Well, I've been thinking quite a while, so I'm not real sure what the political landscape is like.
Well, we're actually, while we did agree to assist one of the Dwegar families in exchange for alliance and a headquarters, we're actually down here seeking someone. And I would gesture to Elwin and let him explain.
It's like, yeah, we came here because we found out apparently my mother was last seen coming to coming through a portal to this area, like investigating a possible path to the surface.
Ah, the surface. You're looking to go up topside.
Yes.
Well, technically, we're here because his mother was. Yeah. Things.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot of backstory. We'll fill you on it later, but we'll get into the surface.
Lou, would he know whether that sounds tangible for the year it is or not? I feel like he might.
Well, you wouldn't think the surface would be someplace anyone could go, Gustav. You would assume it's still on fire. Though, I don't know, actually, it's up to you how much you know about the cataclysms. Like, you might not even know if the surface is real or not. It just kind of depends on how studied you
Oh
are
god,
on
please don't
magic
be a
and history.
denier.
Not again.
The surface. I mean, do you believe in that?
Oh yes, the head priestess of my temple was alive on the surface.
I
It is
mean,
common knowledge among scholars that the surface is real. She says it kind of disdainfully. She does not look like a scholar.
well, forgive me, ma'am, but is that just something that other scholars have told you? Because you don't look like a scholar yourself.
My mentor is the wisest man I know and has great knowledge of this.
Well, to be fair, how many men do you know?
she raises a perfectly manicured eyebrow very high.
Be careful, Gustav. She's hit people for less.
Sir, I have been locked in a cell with nothing but my thoughts for 70 years. I would pay to have her hit me.
Nasira, do you wanna?
Hits him. She punches him.
Ah!
Now, how hard is she going to punch him? Is she going to monk punch him or just unarmed strike him?
Apparently not hard.
All right.
Her heart was not in it.
He lets himself.
He was
get
more
punched.
irritated than actually angry.
So she kind of lunges, but you just maybe sidestep. You're like, oh.
Well, I was only 75% joking.
She kind of gives a
God,
little
it sounds like you get along with Hugo's sister.
She gives a little
Absolutely.
and continues forward.
You have a
Alright.
sister, Hugo.
Yeah, I have many of them,
jeez.
but but
We
let
have
me tell
never
you
met
the
her, and we
story.
don't
Oh,
want.
jeez.
No, please don't traumatize him this early.
I'll tell you about her later, but the other one is the one who tried the map.
Huh, okay. Well, I forgive me for not being a learned man. I come from a settlement, village, a hovel, whatever word you want to use. It's quite small and it was quite sequestered from
Oh?
all other society. So
Which one was that?
it's hidden. I can't really tell you.
You can tell us the name of it, can't you?
There's a
Am I
difference
just putting you on the
between
spot now?
can and- There's a difference between can't and won't.
Very true. Well, I'll tell you about it some other time. That's
Am I-
not important.
All right. So
Did I put
I-
you on the spot there?
Well, I just don't know how much I want to. Well,
I'll
guess
say
the reason-
really
honestly,
quick.
the
Sorry to interrupt you. With passive insights of 20 and 19, would they be and maybe 16 from Caretaker? Would they be sensing like any type of like hesitancy or anything in particular from me right now?
yes.
Look,
He says he kind of sighs and says, although to be honest, the reason for it to be hidden is really no longer valid. So, I don't know. We didn't really have a name for it. You see, I mean, it was just home to us. We never dealt with any other settlement, so there was never. When you don't have a name for any other settlement, you only deal with yourselves. There's no reason to name the place you live because you're not going anywhere else. There's nothing to compare it to, you
come
see.
To be in the captivity of the Duergar.
What did you say? The first part?
How then did you come to be in the captivity of the Dwegar?
Oh, well, that's a that's a funny story. And he doesn't say anything.
Just kind of trails off as he keeps walking.
For the record, this is Nasira. Do not call me ma'am again.
Now, quick question, Gustav. Do your clothes have any markings from the area you came from? Like any identifying traits that one of them might pick up on?
I don't think so. I would say. I mean, his clothes are probably in a style of his people, but like I said, since they were so secluded, I wouldn't think anybody would. Be...
I'm a scholar. I have written books about Ross technologies. Can I have a roll on this?
On what?
Identifying what his clothes could be. The
Oh.
general area.
I mean, they would probably... The most you would probably get if there's no identifying markings is that the style of his clothing does line up from when he says he came from, the 75 years. I would say that's pretty easy to identify if you have history training.
I would say that there is a, like, his cloak, there's like a chain, kind of like a lapel with a chain, holding it together. It has a symbol of his order.
So actually, that's what I was curious about. Nasira, and anyone with intelligence or history, I would give rolls to see if you might know what this order is.
What am I rolling? Intelligence
If
or
you
history?
don't have history, then just a straight intelligence check.
I have history.
God damn!
She's not an
Nat
idiot.
fucking
Goddamn,
won.
Eldon.
Look at him
Yeah,
go.
as usual, Eldwin knows everything. So
Apologies, Nasira. Ma'am is a term of respect from where I come from.
So, what would Eldwin know about your order with a 26? I assume pretty much everything.
Everything publicly known.
I would say there isn't any concrete information, more so rumors that travelers have come across a village or a settlement, whatever we want to call it, since we're living underground, of a completely secluded society, a small society of people whose sole purpose is to safeguard a cursed weapon.
I sent you a message.
That there was a temple there enshrined with a cursed weapon, and that there is an order of people who's basically trained from almost a childlike age to prepare themselves to, when they're fully grown, safeguard the cursed weapon to prevent it from being released.
Interesting.
Yeah, that would make sense. They wouldn't know the specifics because there isn't much. Most people didn't know much about your order or what you were doing, but yeah, there was definitely a lot of rumors. It was not a religious order, no, at least not in the traditional sense. That said, I'll say you guys have been walking for several hours. As you get close to the keep or the manor, you're kind of coming in through a yard area in the cave, of course, large cave, and you would see Grobder standing there, looking a bit concerned. He notices you coming and his eyes widen, and he rushes over, like waving you like back as if to like get away.
Yep, immediately listening to that.
Whoops. Oh.
So give me, so you guys are gonna maybe back off and try to
duck
like
into
hide a
yeah.
bit. Give me stealth checks with advantage.
Oh, thank God for advantage.
I'll say.
I'm
since
assuming
you
I can't
heeded
cast a
his
spell
warning.
real quick.
Sure. If you if it's a 1 round spell, you can quickly take 6 seconds.
Where are you?
Pass.
Yeah, I'm trying to press pass, but I'm trying to see if it's one
Alright.
round.
Thank
So you
God.
do. It is, yeah. So you do
Just-
pass
just-
without trace.
So
So add 10 to your roll.
Oh! Thank God for the
He did
10!
say advantage. He did say advantage.
Oh, thank God.
What were you saying?
Oh my
Gustav?
God!
All right, it's a 15. That's fine.
Thank God for the 10.
What did you say, Gustav?
Is my horse gonna have to hide?
I mean, I guess you could just have it run back into the cave. That's fine. It's
Okay,
quick,
okay,
so
I
it could
see,
just
okay.
like you could go like run horse and just run away.
Flippity flap away.
All right. So low rolls a 15. That's fine. So you would duck back into the cave, and as you do, a familiar figure is going to step out of the house. Oh wait, I gotta show all of you now.
Oh, that dig.
You see him walk out. Looks like he is speaking with Corlin, the patron of the house. The wizard looks annoyed. Luckily, does not notice you as he walks out. And then him and his, well, I guess it would just be him. Like, he just kind of starts walking into one of the nearby tunnels. And you would see as he does, he just kind of uses a teleport spell. And Corlin kind of says, Grobder says, that was close. You guys had rotten timing. He says,
You had exceptional timing. Well done.
he nods. He says, I was kind of worried you guys might show up when during the talks.
We attempted to remain unseen, but there was one witness, and it was that one because he was not brave enough to face us. In reality, he used an illusion.
He nods. He says, yeah, Archmage Hydric is a bastard. He's one of their more powerful people. I didn't realize he was the one behind these experiments, or I might have recommended that Corlin not do the little strike he did. But it should be safe to go inside now.
We freed 3 fire giants, as well as another prisoner.
Oh yeah, I heard the yelling, and he smiles. Hydric is pissed. He's trying to put out bounties to figure out who you guys are.
What do the Dweger know about me? Like, because I kind of got, there's a reason I was in jail.
Well, this guy does not seem to know who you are. You're not sure who he is.
That is good, then.
You're not sure. Well, you know of the different territories. You're not sure which one you're in, because this is actually pretty far into them.
We traveled with decent distance just now.
There is a chance that someone here knows about you. Probably a good chance, actually.
Okay.
You might even think it's a good idea if you don't go in the house.
Yeah, how much longer are we going to be staying around?
Above table. What the hell?
Yeah, you would notice Gustav looking a little nervous now as
he's like,
Corlin
"Yeah,
or
I'm-
Grobder motions you to go inside.
How long are we going to be staying around these little people? I think we should probably, get going.
I mean, we're
Grover.
slowly trying to build an allyship with them.
Grover
This
raises an
family has
eyebrow. He's
offered us
like,
a
little
base of
people?
operation.
Who's this guy?
This
crosses his
family
arms.
has offered us a base of operations, so we have only just arrived at this
Ooh.
city.
Well, I do owe you a debt, and I will say, in part to repay that, if you're trying to build an alliance with these folk, you definitely want me to stay out here.
Grobder definitely raises an eyebrow now and says, Who are you?
Onmir also raises an eyebrow. What?
Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just a man in the wrong time at the wrong place.
I would say to Grobner, this one was imprisoned for some 75 years. Perhaps it is
Imprisoned by who?
irrelevant.
By the Archmage.
He was, yeah.
So
He was, we found him with the giants.
And by the dick you were just talking to.
says, well, Corlin was talking to him. Hydrick
Oh,
would
wait,
never pay the help much heed. He's kind of a asshole like that. But if you're an enemy of Hydrick, then you're a friend of mine. So I won't mention anything about seeing you, whoever you are. If you want to hide out here, that's fine.
Does
I just
anyone have
appreciate
a
that.
hooded cloak? Perhaps we could simply have you lay low.
That would be a wise idea.
He says, actually, I think I have some stuff that I could give you if you need a cloak. It looks like you could do with some supplies, too. As he just sees the one blade at your side.
I'll when we're a little bit more somewhere more private, I'll tell y'all why I was in that prison.
Alright, so Grobder would say, why don't you come with me, friend? I'll give you some supplies, since you helped our allies here get the job done.
Helped is generous, but hopefully he will help in the future.
Oh, well, I got some stuff for you, he says, and I'll say he brings you to, like, kind of where the quartermaster is, and there's a bunch of stuff that they had looted recently, which will turn out to be your starting gear.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. You're nowhere near as much of a greedy miser as Hydrick says that you are.
This is Hydrick mentioned me? He looks a little nervous.
Oh, yeah, he talks shit about you all the time when you're torturing.
He says, oh. Are you trying to do deception right now?
Yes.
Okay, give me a deception check. Deception.
She's taking a second to load. Let me just roll a.
You can just
Imagine
do
how
D20.
terrifying that would be. Just being told, oh yeah, this guy, yeah, talks about you all the time.
Oh, nice roll.
Wow, he's torturing people.
I've got a plus 10.
24. So yeah, he turns a little bit pale. He says, shit, I'm not doing my job if he knows that much about me. Ah, crap. He says, well, thanks for letting me know. I'll have to keep an eye out. Hate that he knows me by name. What
Yeah,
exactly
I
did he
mean-
say about me?
What's this guy's name again, sir?
This is Grobder. From
Grobder.
context, you believe he is a servant of the Deep Axe family, possibly some
He has
kind of
really
spy.
cool beard braids.
Yeah, he's got some.
He's
beard
like,
braids as well.
oh, that fucking Grobler. He thinks his beard is so goddamn cool. You know, he's walking around like he owns the damn place. I'll put him in his place one of these days.
It's 23 hours.
He says, it's how many hours? He says,
Apparently he's putting him in his place in 3 hours.
3 hours.
This
Yeah.
only started
He
coming
says,
through the mic in the last couple weeks, and
well,
I've had it on for years.
I'm actually kind of surprised that he's complimenting me. He says, you know, I put a lot of work into this beard, and I wish that someone besides the asshole Archmage would say he's impressed by the beard. So,
Now,
The
I've,
beard
you know,
Magnificent Grobder.
oh, this
Well,
is
Frank,
technically while they are at the quartermaster. You guys
okay,
are.
okay.
Yeah.
and he talks about it quite a bit when he was, you know, experimenting on me. And honestly, I haven't been around for very much, you know, for very long. But in my experience, when a man talks about something that much, it's because he loves it. And I think it's a little bit more than beard envy, if you catch my drift.
Kind of raises an eyebrow and says, well, It's he like swallows a little hard. It's a good thing to know, I guess. A little unnerving though. So
is it a good thing for you to know?
he says, "Well, something I could maybe use to my advantage at some point." Meanwhile, you guys,
he smiles like, "Oh yes, to your advantage,
yeah. So meanwhile, you guys go into the keep. Corlin seems happy. He's like, "Oh man, you guys pissed off the pitch fires. I love it." He says, "Good job. Glad they didn't see you coming home."
Yes, that one was rather slippery, and we were unable to avoid him seeing us since he did not actually face us. He used an illusion. The others were killed, though. We freed 3 fire giants, then another prisoner.
Says, yeah, Grober's really concerned, but I say fuck those guys. I don't care if it's Hydrick or any of the head family members. They're doing shit behind our backs, so I'm glad they got some comeuppance. He says they saw you, but if I had known that was Hydrick's lab, I would have given you more protections or more advice on how to approach. What's done is done.
If you have any who are skilled in magical disguise, then we could use their services in the future to avoid being associated with your family. But
he says, well, one thing I should ask: do you guys have anti-scrying magics on you by chance? And he says the manor is protected from scrying and parts of it from teleportation. So you should be safe here. You wouldn't have to worry about him figuring out you're with us as long as you're on the grounds.
We've access to such things, but not immediately.
All right. It might be something worth thinking about because he might be able to find you if you don't have them. He is a pretty powerful wizard. Says again, my apologies for not preparing you better, but I didn't think that Hydrick would have been involved in this, whatever they were doing. He says, did you find out anything from the giants by chance? Did they live, or did you kill them too?
3, in fact. They collected their weapons and thanked us and left.
Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, there wasn't much time for conversation. We kind of
says that
went straight to dipping.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me with the Archmage involved. He says, well, you've done me a service, and I appreciate it. So, as promised, the manor is yours to use as a base of operations for whatever you're planning, and I'll be happy to show you a way into the actual city. He says, did you ask him about your mother yet?
Yeah, I was going to say, how much have we told them?
I think we had been deliberately cagey about who we were looking for.
So
I don't think
we said we were looking for someone, but we hadn't, like...
you were very... That's right. You were very, very vague. And he was kind of... He was kind of annoyed by it, but he just shrugged and said, well, I can't help you if you don't give me information. But we can... He says, I can show you a path to the city and at least get you started on looking for whoever it is you're looking for. It's getting later, so I would say maybe tomorrow.
Retire to our barracks and discuss plans.
He says, of course, and I'll have my servants show you to where you'll be staying. He says
he already gave us a barracks.
Oh, right. Okay, so he showed you to there already.
Elvin took the key as the item he needs to teleport back there. If we
That's right. Okay, so yeah, you have your little base already in the Deep Axe family manor. All right, so he says, well, I have some things I need to attend to. Is there anything else you need from me today?
I think we should be okay, unless anyone else has something they want to bring up.
All right. Well, I shall contact you in the morning about showing you to the city. He says, sleep well.
Excellent.
Oh, and you'll find a little bonus in your barracks as a personal gift from me.
Ooh, well, thank you.
And FYI, the barracks is kind of separate from the house, so you can probably bring Gustav there with without
Is
anyone
it
seeing him.
still warded against scrying?
Yes, it's on the grounds. So if you ask him, he'll say it is warded. Yes, everything on the grounds is warded from scrying. The barracks is not warded from teleportation, though.
Right. We asked that last time. That's
Yeah.
because it's our out.
Yes. So
Our GTFO.
so people can teleport in if they know of the location. All right. So yeah, he's
Well-
gonna leave you to do as you wish.
I assume that Grobder brings Gustav to us eventually after he takes him for.
Yeah, so maybe like afterwards you go to the barracks and you see Gustav there now with a bunch of armor. Right, Gustav? You got the armor as your starting
yes.
stuff? Yeah, so he's
Yeah.
armored up now. He has a bunch of supplies. You might be kind of surprised he's using armor since he was using, magic before. But
I
yeah.
use magic and wear armor.
Nasera doesn't.
That's-
Nasera thinks nothing of it.
All right, well, some of you may have been
Right.
surprised. But all right, what does the group want to do?
Eldwin, we have discussed finding your chest. What is your magic like, and would you want to take any jaunts via magic tonight?
We might need to, because I just had a startling. We did leave. I'm about to say a sentence that's going to confuse the hell out of Gustav. Don't worry about it. We did leave the digging ship near Rising Light yesterday.
And who is aboard?
Soul and Manasa.
Oh my god. Sol and Manasa. Nobody else. Wait, where's Dosha?
Dosha, I think, is technically with us.
Yeah, Dosha's in
Oh,
the
God.
barracks here. He's in your camp.
Oh shit. Okay, all right. And the girls who know how to fly it are all in Blackwater's estate right now. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. I guess I should,
Yeah.
Gustav. So there are a couple of other people in the barracks when you get here, which I guess I should tell you about. One of them seems to be a Knoll. He introduces himself as Dosha, and he says, "Oh, are you new to the Grey Wanderers? Well met. I am Dosha. You see, he has a lot of weapons on him. Like, he's got javelins, spears, a bow, like a bunch of
Giving him more
blades.
shit.
Yeah, someone just kept
We
giving
have
him all the
geared this
extra
man
weapons. Yeah. Go
Nasira would
ahead.
be like,
What do you say to him?
Dosha has been with us from the very beginning.
He says, yes.
Well, man, what in all the Grey Wanderers? He says as he eyes that spear.
Oh, that's
That's-
our collective name.
That's a nice spear.
It is.
Dosha looks
It's
a little worried
it's
suddenly. He's like, yes, it's very, very powerful. The Grey Wanderers have been good to Dosha over the years.
You calling yourself?
Years. It's not even been one, I don't think.
Right? Years. In game, I don't think it's been a year. Yeah.
Or go ahead, what were you saying, Gustav?
Oh, you said, so you call yourselves the Grey Wanderers.
Oh yes, that is the name of our group. We have done many things from fighting mind flayers to dealing with giants underground. Not just the ones that we see now, but storm giants and dragons. And Dosha could tell you some stories, my friend. And you would
I would be happy to hear them, as I've been locked up for quite some time, and with nothing to keep me company. But well, you say you're all trying to make allies here. I would say probably keeping me here in the barracks is going to be the best idea for you, unless I can properly disguise myself.
Well, perhaps it will be our priority to acquire disguises for you, because having additional meat shields is always preferable to leaving assets behind. She says it very matter-of-factly.
It's always
just really quick, you would see there is one other person here. But he is kind of keeping to himself. He hasn't spoken to you, and he seems kind of standoffish. Whoever this is.
Okay.
Go ahead. You can continue.
Dickhead.
It's been a while. You see, it's been a while since I've been in prison, but I imagine, especially among the families, there is still some who have been around and remember who I am and why I was jailed.
What have you done?
Well, I may have went on a murderous rampage and killed a whole bunch of Dweggers.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, what?
Did you have a good reason?
What was that? He thinks for a second. I mean, I would say yes, but the reason is my own weakness, to be fair. So I do not like to use that as an excuse, but I feel like in this situation I must. And he, so I'll be honest with you, and he holds his hand up, and now he summons his glaive. A long glaive appears in his hand, and the shaft is made of steel, and the butt end has a spike on it, like a spear end. The glaive portion, though, is long and curved, and the steel is like pitch black, like midnight black. It's actually quite eerie looking. You see, I am the unfortunate current holder of this cursed weapon, and it has a will of its own, and it is bound to me, for it was my mistake unsealing it, and so I can hear its whispers constantly, tempting me to kill, to murder, to maim, to slaughter, and revel in bloodshed.
Bloodshed of Dweger or of others as well?
Of everything.
Perhaps you should sleep in the next room.
I've been trained all my life to resist the call and temptations of this weapon, but as my order says, it is not a matter of if, but of when one falls to its whispers. And so, at some point, I finally did, and it took control of me. And in a murderous rampage, I found these halls, and, well, I started cutting down little people, and eventually they
They're
overtook
not that
me
little.
and
Sorry, go ahead.
jailed me. And
I sent you a message, Eldwin, just that.
None of them are here.
That's true.
and Zisri Hadric got a hold of it. Well, because I was completely fused with the blade when it took me over, I couldn't die, you see. And so, of course, the Archmage thought having a test subject that could not die and would always regenerate no matter what, a valuable test subject, as you can imagine. Though thankfully, being in that cage for many years did not quite silence the blade, but it definitely dampened its hold on me. And through years of meditation and calm, I was able to regain control. So,
Really?
you have freed me from that hell, and so I offer you my blade in what you all are looking for to get to the surface, or whatever harebrained scheme y'all have hatched. I owe my debt of gratitude that's not easily repaid, but I have two conditions that if met, I swear to be your sworn blade and ally.
And what would those conditions be?
What are your conditions?
It's very simple. One, that as long as I've had this blade, been the unfortunate wielder of this blade, I have tried and sought out ways to cleanse it, to destroy it, to reseal it. All have come up tits up, so to speak. And I have honestly mostly given up the thought that there is a way to cleanse it.
Does
I
this
merely
mean
wish to
against
do
you?
whatever good I can with whatever life has left me before this thing takes over again. But if we come across something or someone that might be able to cleanse it, and it's not too far out of the way, I would ask that we take a short detour to see on a wild goose chase if my fate may be changed,
What is
and this
the
sword might be able to be
timeline?
cleansed.
Is there a time? Can you anticipate the timeline between how long it will be before this blade consumes you once again?
Oh yes, it's a. I can't give you an exact time, but I will tell you it's very, very.
Months, years?
It took years for it to gain control of me last time. I would say it will probably take less time for it to gain control again. But it is a slow process. It is not something that just happens overnight. There will definitely be warnings. And that comes to my second request, is that if I'm all in your charge, and the blade begins to take hold of me again in earnest, I ask that you all promise me that you will not hesitate to cut me down.
How
I'll
will
be
we
happy
know
to.
the blade has taken control?
Well,
You
you'll
could just
know.
not even hesitate.
Actually, Nashira wouldn't either, but she wants the details.
Well, you'll know because I'll try to kill y'all.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
well,
Hugo doesn't hesitate based on his background, says, I'll be happy to.
Quick question to Caretaker. I sent you a message if you could respond when you have a moment.
I'm sorry.
if
I do
you
have
attack
one.
me or mine, I will indeed end you.
I do have one question for you, Gustav.
Of course, what is it?
From my admittedly limited knowledge of your of your order, I was under the impression that the entire order was built around containing some cursed weapon. Of course, the details of this weapon weren't known. So I'm wondering why you're the sole possessor of it, or what I assume is the weapon your order defends.
He nods. Well, it's not supposed to be like that. I was the fool that unsealed it, you see.
And you did that why?
Well, the shrine that holds the cursed weapon, again, there's always two guardians that stand in shifts. Because as we say, it's not a matter of when, it's a matter of if. And there's always two that stand guard. Because when the time comes that one brother finally falls to the temptation and the whispers of the sword and goes to unseal it, it's the other brother's job, a sworn duty to slay his brother and then find his replacement. it was an unfortunate situation that for the very first time in our village's history, we were attacked by unknown assailants. I still don't know what nor why they were attacked. If they were there for the sword, if they were there for the weapon, if they were there to just rob us, if it was just happenstance or more than that. But it was our job we're watchers. It was our job to stand watch, even as our village was being destroyed. Our job laid with the blade and protecting it. And my fellow watcher heard the whispers from the blade that it could save our people, and it could give him the power to cut the invaders down and save the village. And he fell prey to the whispers, and so it was my job to cut him down. And while the battle raged on, and as I watched the fires in the distance and the screams, I heard the whispers of the blade as well. And there was no one to stop me, unfortunately, from unsealing it. When I came to, I realized what I had done. I was covered in blood and bodies strewn all around me when I came to. And I realized that I had saved the village. The weapon is evil and wants death, but it has a certain honesty. It kept its word. It gave me the power to save my people, but in doing so, I unleashed an even greater evil.
A devil's bargain is never simple.
All right. So with this, do you guys want to go to sleep and rest, or is there more you wish to do tonight?
Do we want
I-
to either return to the ship or to search for Eldwin's chest tonight? I think we should before we
I
rest.
I think
if
the
Eldwin
Probably-
ship is more important.
What?
Probably the ship, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's more time sensitive.
I mean, yeah, if we think it's in danger, then yeah.
All right. How are you going to get back to the ship?
Do we have teleports?
Eldwin?
We do. It's
I can teleport.
just a matter of how close we can get to it.
Did we not
Don't
take
you
anything
have
from the area when
You
we
have
left
Steel's
it?
Gem.
Yeah,
The
but I
gem
don't know if that'd
has
be
Steel. Does
linked.
that count?
I don't think that'd be
Uh,
linked to the area.
Anything that'd be linked to the
I'll
Roll
say
for it.
that Eldwin maybe has the manual with him.
Okay.
Because Eldwin was, I believe Eldwin's the one who originally took the manual and,
Yeah,
was
he's the first one
studying
that
it.
learned to drive the ship, yeah.
So
I-
we'll say he has that.
I think I'm also studying it with Eldwin, so either me or him has it. One of us.
He has it.
Okay. Then I'm borrowing it from him.
All right. So Eldwin, you're gonna let him use it to teleport, or was Caretaker gonna do it? I guess it doesn't really matter. One of you does it.
I'll teleport.
All
I'll
right.
just use up
But
the
one of us is gonna have to gonna have to teleport us back anyway. So
yeah, I won't be able to teleport again.
Tonight?
Yeah.
So it'd have to be in the morning, yeah, okay.
well,
So-
the caretaker can.
One
I can take us
thing.
back.
Oh, that's true.
Caretaker. I realize that I don't ever think I gave you the language of the people of the place where you come from. It would be Celestial, so I'll give you that as a free
Okay.
language,
Thank you.
just because it might become relevant soon. All right, so you are teleporting back to the ship, right?
Sav, do you wish to accompany us? We have some errands.
You know, as I said, you've done me the honor of freeing me, and so my blade, however cursed and evil it may be, is at your disposal.
I accept. Notice she said I and not we.
I
Oh,
stayed noticeably silent.
All right. So, Eldwin, you take the book out and begin to chant as familiar magics engulf the group, and in a sudden whoosh of energy, you are standing next to the ship, which luckily is not submerged in lava, because that would make this.
I was about
awkward.
to say, we're just.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, going next to it instead of inside of it, if
And
it
then
was submerged. Would...
You kind of realize this was a risky gamble to do, since you didn't know if the ship was safe or not. But luckily,
Yeah.
it does seem to be safe. In fact, the tremors seem to have stopped.
Let us board and move the ship to a more secure location.
You would. Just for Gustav, since this is the first time you see this thing, it is a very odd-looking contraption that you would guess someone like Hugo would have designed. It's just like a big kind of circular, like cylindric space, like almost like a. I don't even know, like, to describe it in terms of what Gustav might know, but it looks like very alien and foreign. You're like, what the hell is this thing? But it opens up, and you seem to be able to go inside of it.
Kind of like.
Oh, and wait till you go inside of it.
Truly, this is some sort of witchcraft or black magic.
This is technology that allows us to move through Earth.
And I must say that even I do not understand it fully.
Did we find out it was from like caretakers
same place
area
as
kind of sort of thing?
caretakers. Yes.
Yeah,
The
it's
exact
similar.
same place, but that area.
Similar to things. Well, Caretaker, when he first saw it, kind of recognized what it was.
Mhm.
Like his people had things like this. So as you enter it, there are a bunch of people there who would happily greet you.
Well, no, there's
There's
only
only,
two
like,
things on the ship.
Teal and Manasa.
Oh, where is everyone
I think we
else?
took everyone else. Well,
Oh,
there-
Everyone
there's
else, I
only
think, is
someone else.
in town.
It's in the city? Okay, I gotta move some people around then.
Nasira.
Well, the three girls and Zacchaeus are in town. I don't know if there's anyone else we're forgetting.
Voli? I think Voli's in town.
Oh,
Always in
Oh
Soka.
town.
yeah, Bully's in town. He was
I
in
think-
town with us the whole time. so-
Soka, your friend.
Soka's here,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh no,
Soka-
Wait, is he with us? Oh.
Well, he
okay,
was
that's
on the
right.
ship.
Or
He was
unless-
waiting here.
Oh, that's right. He came back after what's her face died. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, so he's in-
Soka, Seol, Manasa, and Scoville, which are a bunch of
Scoville, buddy. Sorry.
fire lizard thing.
I forgot he was with us.
I high five his little tail.
And as you enter the ship, something makes a noise in the cockpit. Yeah, it's very odd. You're all kind of caught by surprise, as there's almost like this weird beeping noise.
Hugo rushes towards the cockpit.
So do I, as one of the people who speaks Celestial and usually has to read all the warning labels in this place.
To be fair, I also speak Celestial.
Alright.
True.
So as you walk in there, something lights up that you have not seen before. And an image, like a small, almost looks like an illusion, appears that looks very similar to Caretaker. It says, Caretaker, this is Watcher. I am, what did he say? He says, the forge has been repowered with the energies you left behind. It is ready to begin construction. What are your orders?
Oh.
Oh.
And this is in Celestial,
yeah.
by the way. Sorry, I should mention that.
And I don't understand it.
So you would just hear very pretty
Mm.
language coming from this this hologram, calling
Music.
itself.
Care-
I guess you wouldn't know what it called
Caretaker, it knows
itself.
your name.
Do we have the materials to make things, or
So
what
it
money?
would-
I think
what
that
do we
was
need to do?
the issue.
I guess.
So-
we never actually decided exactly what.
are you asking him or just like in out of game?
Out of game, I guess, right now. Like,
Okay.
because you said I needed materials. Do I
As far as you know, the materials were not at the forge that you needed.
Yeah, but like they're so you know some of the exact things. I don't think so. Like, I just need like material to make things. I can just go. We have a ton of money. I just want to know what would it take to get the stuff to make things.
So
What do we need to do?
you would need the raw resources like stone, metal, and you would need components. Components can be used like arcane, divine, and primal components can be
Yeah.
used.
So like, but like,
You have components.
yes, we
You know
have
that.
money. I'm not like, what do I need to do to get these things? Like, and what like, do I need to like just go buy them, or do I need to like get a big source of them? Like, how much is it? Like, I don't understand exactly what I need for this.
So the exact formulas we haven't discussed yet, but I just
Yeah.
wanted to kind of give this reveal at the end here as kind of a cliffhanger,
Okay.
as it
It also
seems
might
that
depend on
the
what you
ship,
try to go.
for some reason, the ship is able to communicate with the forge that you discovered.
I think
Like
all
it
that I'll say
found-
is
Or go ahead.
for now I'll say wait for me. I will be back soon, and we will begin.
And it would respond in Celestial, I await your return, caretaker. Good travels to you. And then the little image just turns off. Alright, and that's where we will stop. Let's do some MVP votes.
I did want to say something to Nasira first.
Oh, sure. What are you going to say in the series?
I said, Nasira, I'm quite interested in the accent you have. I don't think I've heard any like it, although I haven't been around much. Where do your people come from?
Bent, what do you speak of?
Well, I mean, maybe you don't hear it in normal. I tell you what, it probably become much more noticeable. Could you say Sally sells, she sells down by the seashore for me?
Oh my god.
Flick your
I-
ear.
Oh my
I
god.
don't think you realize, but that was slightly racist. No.
I am
Yeah.
Yanti, you fool. And she like flicks your ear and like slithers away. Well, she doesn't slither. She's not a
She
naga.
walks away.
She like yeah.
Alright, I need 2 more MVP votes.
Whoops.
So you can wrap it up. Yeah, welcome to the group, Gustav. Sorry, it took a while to get you in there at the beginning.
Thank you.
But you aren't wrong about the hot pot.
All
I
right.
loved how that
Close.
Archmage guy we just showed up and like banished one of his own guys.
Wow, yeah.
It's
That was
like,
good for
we
me
have
that
to
we were-
speak about this. Pff.
Okay,
All right, but
Governor,
Caretaker and Gustav, you are tied at 2 votes each, so I need MVP roll off.
Roll off. Let's go.
Roll off. Roll off.
Oh,
D100.
A D20! A D20!
Nice try.
Oh, you
Oh, all right. Well, we'll give it to Gustav.
That's fair.
Good job, Gustav. Welcome to the
Thank you very
group.
much.
Are we now doing D100th roll offs or something?
As long as they roll the
Uh,
same dice,
Gustav
it's
was
fine. I don't care.
reacting to Gustav cheating.
Yeah. Gustav
Hey,
tried to
I-
cheat. Unfortunately, it
I-
paid off for him this time.
If I wanted to cheat, I would have just done roll 20. I would have just done /roll 20.
Yeah, I can mouse over and see that, so you better
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a cheat.
You better not.
Well,
Have
it's
my
a
eyes on
cheat if
you.
it doesn't get caught.
Yeah,
Yeah, but you need an ignorant DM for that, and Lou's not in.
exactly.
Yeah, no.
Don't try
I
me.
just need to catch him when he's tired and sick or something.
Exactly.
Yeah, good luck.
Lou, you're taking the D100s?
All right. Well, I'm going to take off. Have a good evening, everyone. Thanks for playing.
Good night, everyone.
All right,
Good
yeah.
night.
You-
Thanks.
see you
Bye.
later.
Ugh.
Did you say something, Kakaro?
Oh no, just see you guys next week.
Oh, yeah. See you next week.